For more than 37 years, American Clave has been making records that sound like no others, and there's a reason for that. Musicians like Astor Piazzolla, Jack Bruce, Don Pullen, and others have claimed that the work they did on American Clave projects was either among the best musics of their lives, or in some cases, like with Astor, the best music they ever recorded. For those of you who are new to American Clave, another introduction should be on the screen. And it's a music company, a record company, an anthology of musics, sequences of angers, passions, sexualities made audible and intangible by music, formed by the labor of Capanera and Jack Bruce, Astor Piazzolla, Robbie Amin, Horacio Negro Hernandez, Don Pullen, Silvano De Luigi, Milton Cardona, Ishmael Reed, Steve Swallow, Brandon Ross, Alfredo Triff, Alan Toussaint, Quintillo Orlando Rios, David Murray, Taj Mahal, Andy Gonzalez, Fernando Saunders, and many others. And it's informed by, but irreverent of expected form, but informed by and not irreverent of passionate cause and intent. Yeah, I wrote that before a while ago, but it's right. Anyway, it's been more than 5 years since we last went back into the studio, and man, we're burning to get back into the studio now. Given the music business changes, which I'm sure you all know, in order to get back in and make the record that really demands to be made, we need the financial help of our fans, like you. Those who are interested in hearing our music, or those who are interested in our music in general, or already love it and love to hear more. Some of the musicians on this roster, like Charles Neville, Steve Swallow, Negro Hernandez, Robbie Amin, and I'm assuming Brandon Ross, have already agreed. I know Brandon Ross. Have already agreed to be on the record, and many others have asked. And it all depends on how much money we can raise. So while I can't make a lot of promises, and I'm uncomfortable about naming names about who's ultimately going to be making the record with us, I can promise that it will be music that will sound like nothing else, in its intensity and its passion, and it's bent on being, let's say, uncomfortably intimate at times, and the heat and level